Hope everybody's enjoying the Friday night. My feature game that I'm broadcasting this evening is the 1960s Cleveland Indians at the 1960s Baltimore Orioles. It'll be my feature game of this set. Been doing a lot of creating as of late, so it's nice to get back into the production side of things and show off some of the work that I've done here. The Orioles currently lead the AL East in early days, as you can see here, with the 10-7 mark. The 60s version of the Cleveland Indians sit at 9-7. You see the 50s versions of the Indians in the basement, 8-10. For those that aren't familiar with this project, it highlights mainly the best players in each franchise in the 1960s, but I also have multiple franchises in play with some of the best players for 1950s. So the Indians are one of those franchises that feature two versions. And tonight I'm going to be using the 60s Indians against the Orioles. So enjoy the game.
I really like what they've done with the fence line out there. Defensively, I think it's
taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Steve Barger. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Chuck Hinton leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away and a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes the 0-1. Now one miss. Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive. That's a hit.
Batting first, the first baseman, Fred
So a man at
Whitfield.
first. And now the first baseman, Fred Whitfield. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Whitfield went deep in his most recent game. Man at first, one away. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman.
Number 12.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. On its way to the corner. On the move towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. In the dirt. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, number 33.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now here is Paul Blair. Just missed.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. Or if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The count 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. This one chopped up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the veteran first baseman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Blair stands at third with one gone in the inning. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ground ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Runner on at third, one gone. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Powell getting ready to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, number 30. In the air on the infield. As this one sized up. One away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 24, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pitch misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that.
Robinson throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Max Albus. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Albus goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. And that misses. And that is ball one.
Nope, that's low.
And there's the strike. That one misses. 3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Missed inside with the curve.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. And next for the Orioles, Al Hendricks. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses. And That is out of play. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across, and the first run of the game comes across. So digging in, Bob Johnson.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. That one misses, and now 3-1.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Joe Askew. That misses the zone. 1-0. Fought off foul.
Both. 2-1.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So up next, Dick House. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. That one way inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Next to hit, Chuck Hinton. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Fred Whitfield. He's 0 for 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Paul Blair. There's the strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now it's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And that's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And here's the first baseman. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Inside. Ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get grounder. Might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Saved at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from 3rd. Boog Powell, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sliced hard but foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's downstairs. 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
1 ball, no
In
strike.
the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And there's a ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, number 12. Barger back to work. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that's down and away.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the left fielder. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Nope.
misses
Ball
off
2.
the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
3
hits
and
the
2.
dirt, and now it's filled up 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his
1-0.
follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time. And now the DH, Max Albus. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, number 3. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On a bounce right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Al Hendricks now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's the strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs. Outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bob Johnson. The shortstop
No,
takes
that's
the
a ball.
ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Tosses to first.
Yep, he's
3
out.
up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Joe Askew. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Chuck Hinton. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
House, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground to first. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. They get the force. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Paul Blair. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if he can do some damage.
And it gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the number 2 hitter. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the first baseman. Edge of the zone for a strike. The 1-1.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Howell, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's second. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's the ball.
That one missed. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Banks off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Robinson in the box again. Takes the strike. Howell over at second. 1 down. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a
new pitcher on here, Pedro Ramos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now number 16. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the right fielder. Has grounded out a couple of times. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just missed. In the dirt, but kept close.
Careful.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. To the right side. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Fred Whitfield. Tap foul at the plate. That one in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. This one in the air. Robinson puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Al Hendricks. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Fly ball to right. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Bob Johnson.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramos ready to fire now. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Paul Blair. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Max Albus. First pitch just misses.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Ball
3
3.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Askew. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Dick House will hit next. That one down the line, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Chuck Hinton swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Number 7. Ramos back to work. Curve in the dirt. To third, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. 1 out, runner at second. Powell, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. 1 out, and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back here. It has the distance, gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 7-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Soft contact in the air, and it stays fair. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Robinson on at second with 2 down.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
That clips a corner. In for a strike. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Now on the bump, Eddie Watt.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 39, Eddie.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 3. And the slider just misses. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1.
That's down and in.
Ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Fred Whitfield. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Now the left fielder. Check swing, and he held up. Man on second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 strike.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next
2 balls,
offering
2
misses
strikes.
down and away. And
3
there's a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just number 31 comes on now. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher,
That's a ball.
sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to
1-0.
squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's down and away. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Whoa.
Johnson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball. High.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. Fair ball. And now the center fielder, Paul Blair. This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to third. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dick
Now pitching
Paul.
for the Orioles.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Albus, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
1-1.
That's to third. Has some trouble with it. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the catcher.
And at first, Joe Askew digs in now. Time
Time's
called
out.
now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Duke Sims. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And there's a foul ball. They say it went. Albus
Oh, it's him.
gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Now it's the shortstop, Dick House.
High.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Willie Kirkland. Runner on first with one down for him. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Orioles up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
This one ends 7-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambi. We'll see you soon for the next game of the week.
Well, I didn't have any answers for Steve Barber. Couldn't get the bats going, and the Orioles made Louis Tiant throw too many pitches and chased him early. Let's take a look at the box score before we sign off here tonight. Three RBIs for Boog Powell. He had a home run, 2-run job. Gentile, 2 doubles. Bats were going for the Orioles. And Barber picks up a second win of the year. All right. Thanks for tuning in and checking out my doo-wop decade set. Until next time, have a good evening. Peace.